Hello. Today we're going to go over a quick chainsaw sharpening bit. Pretty easy to do if you haven't done it by hand. That's how I choose to do it. There's a bunch of different ways. Some people use Dremels, some people use little fixtures. I just use this spiral file. This is a 7/32. You want to make sure you match your file to your tooth radius. And here's why. Because you want each pass you make with the file to touch that whole tooth, or else you're going to be creating your own geometry and your cut is going to be way off if it works at all. So what I like to do is go in and there we go, black up one of the teeth. Then you can take your file. You need to hold it at a compound angle. It's not just rotating backward, but down and up like that. That way, every time you push it, you'll be creating a dual-edged cutting surface. So if you have the right file and you're in the right angle, all you have to do is push it a little bit. And I don't know if this is coming through, but we should be touching that entire radius all at the same time. What you want to do is take a few scrapes on that, and as soon as you get a burr, which I can feel is right there on the top edge, you're sharp. And you just move around. I do all the teeth facing one way, then I flip the saw around and do all the teeth facing the other way. And what I like to do is there's my brass master link. I just use that as my starting point. So there's my brass link. I'll find my first tooth, and we're just gonna. It's good. I try to use the same number of pulls every time, just to try to keep everything even. So if that's sharpened up in 4 or 5, every single one should do it. Oh, I don't feel a burr, so I'm going to take a couple more on this way. There we go. You can see that's all nice and shiny. So we're creating a new edge along here, here, and here. That's your 3 cutting edges. It's your primary and your secondary and your tertiary relief. So I'm just going to work my way around the saw. Beautiful. I try to hold the same position I'm at and then just run through each tooth. Again, you can see I'm down a little and forward a little, and that's going to create the correct gaps that I need. Now if you're too much, you're not going to be hitting your cutting edge, and if you're too shallow, you're going to be taking all the meat off your cutting edge, and neither one of those is what you want to be doing. Almost all files only cut one direction. These spiral ones don't work too bad, but if you go against the cutting grain of a file, you're going to dull that file. So always try to just push your file. Alright, you got the idea. I'm going to work my way around and flip her over. That's that. Ready for a day of sawing. Hope you enjoyed this video.